That's good, Virgo. I did honestly shoot your portion of the video first, as I've been doing Virgo and everybody's singles in my little rainy day love experiment videos today. But I am very exhausted, hence the different camera angle, and I erased the first part of the video. So here we are. Okay, Virgo Singles. This jumped right out of the deck basically as soon as I picked it up. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life right now. The obvious assumption, I'm not going to say interpretation yet, is that you may have some kind of codependency, and it might not only be a substance, it could be you're addicted to shopping. Like, look at this chick, she's like, yeah, what's up? I'm just going to lounge around in this freaking $1,000 robe all day. What are you going to do? That could be affecting her love life. I'm not saying you're doing this chart, Virgo. But it's not only about substance, and people always just hear alcohol and drug dependency is codependency. She could be codependent in love, basically. So maybe this is, pointing out an undesirable characteristic that Virgo shouldn't adopt if single and looking for love. I feel like that's very few of you. Whoa, wait, here, okay. Oh, don't all step out at once. Alright, yeah. Make the effort. This could be the one. Attraction and release your ex. So, if you are coming into the orbit of somebody amazing, don't hold on to your ex's baggage, because you are going to be missing out. Alright, Virgo Singles. Rainy day love hero. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys got this in the first spread, so it's obviously meant to be worth waiting for. Okay, and I feel like this resonates with a lot more of you Virgos. I'm so excited. Okay. Because you guys are patient and virtuous, and you, if something in your gut is telling you that this person that you may already know in your life, that, there's been no feelings declared yet or anything, you just have this instinct, and they're worth waiting for, you're totally cool with that. You don't need to go and, skis it up until, they decide, whoa, this person's pretty amazing, this Virgo is pretty amazing. No, you are going to be amazing, and wait for them and show them that you have a staying power, and you are selfless in love, and you're grounded, and you're saying, yo, I don't need you to go to Mary Jo and Sue's. Sounds pretty interesting though, because I was waiting for you. That's super sweet. Okay, I was just gonna say, give me some info. Oh, sun popping out everywhere. So, Virgo, again, Father of Pentacles. So this could be a Virgo man that either is the forlorn lover, or the codependent lover, or the lover who has a lover who has an addiction. I'm going to pull 3 cards here for these two and mix. I can see 2 stories coming. Sun card in the middle. Always focus on this, because if you have love, you have this. Okay? I just want to say that. And give me another message for the single Virgos out there. So how can they manifest this beautiful sun energy? Woo. And kick the codependency to the curb and wait for their lover to come, because they're coming. The card felt very good to slide in there. Okay. Oh, so Virgo. So, bottom of the deck energy, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Aces, new phases. Typically this is indicative of a new job or a new apartment. Maybe you're waiting on, the decision to move in together, and it's going to be all good. You're very excited about it. Maybe actually, that's definitely what I think you guys are waiting for, because this is 4 of Wands. Also a world vibe. Completion. Time to celebrate. Time to party. The 4 of Wands is very creatively favorable, but also family favorable. So Virgos, this is how we've been doing it. We've been addressing the Angel Oracle cards first. During Virtue Romance Angels. New deck, very excited to use it. So I feel like a small percentage of you could heed this message. I've been guilty of it myself, so what's up? Codependency, single Virgo. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way, because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for a substance or an unhealthy behavior, like being a codependent lover, being a serial cheater, who knows. This is also a card of an indicator that childhood experiences that you were involved in an addictive family. Sometimes it's passed down from generation to generation. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish its capability to love. That's so sad. Since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, an addiction has become a barrier to moving forward toward the true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her capacity for happiness. Just to keep it real for a second, I very publicly had an opiate addiction for a long time. Went to the clinic, cleaned up for a long time, and have undergone outpatient treatment after that for a little while too. It was a bitch. And, really, absolutely 100% that it's hard to love someone who is super wrapped up in something that is selfish, but they see it as a necessity, because I did for quite some time. It's a no-win situation that will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. And I feel like that's the message to the user, not the usee. Fortunately, there is a lot of support available. NA groups were awesome. Screw AA, I felt like they're judgmental pricks, honestly. And other addiction support fellowships. Whether it's you or your romantic partner who has the addiction, you find the free groups near you. You can find free groups, search the web, guys. Search the web, kiddos. We have them here in New Hampshire, you got them everywhere. So, I feel like in this particular layout, the Virgo is in the position of waiting for the addict, okay? Dude, boom, story, here, go. Okay. This wonderful, steady, diplomatic, loyal family man is waiting for his lover to get her head out of her ass, to, not really, that was super harsh, to kick her codependency, whatever it is, whether it be shopping, chocolate. She probably likes to drink a little too much wine, to be honest with you. This Virgo is super loyal and steady, a happy family man. He says, you know what, babe, you're worth waiting for. I'm gonna wait for you, because this is how you make me feel. And this is how you make me feel. Okay? Make me feel like I want to celebrate, and you make me feel like the sun, and you make me feel warm and cozy and safe. And the bottom of the deck energy is one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Once where a tiny seedling stood, there's now a giant redwood tree, and such is the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. And I go off to say, musicians are not born musicians. Yes, very few virtuosos, but you must practice, my friend. A writer It's not right as a novel, his first piece out of the gate. You must practice, my friend. So anything, as I say, worth it in this life takes the work. It's worth waiting for, but you'll be rewarded handsomely, Virgo singles, okay? So right now, you may be single because your lover's away right now, getting better. Who knows, okay? But overall, happy, 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 okay? So whatever your situation that's facing you guys right now, face it with the strength of the sun and have the confidence of the Four of Wands, because you know that this person is worth waiting for and that there's a reason, ultimately, that you're waiting for them. So a quick little synopsis on the worth waiting for card, because I have no idea what the actual interpretation is. Much unlike my wild unknown. I know that pretty well. So worth waiting for. This is such a noble vibe card. I'm just like, romance at its finest. Your soulmate relationship requires patience, as there are many factors involved. Okay? Yeah, no shit. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond yours and your angel's control. Oh my god, this is lining up so perfect. So, you are most definitely, there is a number of people out there that are waiting for this person due to issues beyond their control, like a codependency issue or a habit on the other partner's part. This card is a reminder to you that the relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is the universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything, and we try to improve our human will and force things to happen. We become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate? We put worry energy into the universe, and you're going to get that shit back. Put love into the universe, you get love back. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they're working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen and to follow your intuition, even if it seems unclear to your desire. Your intuition is like the guide dog, leading you along the path of the unanswered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in your timing in the relationship, okay? Because when it does pop off, it's time to party, Four Wands style, because that's what it's about. It's about completion. You've done it. You feel emotionally fulfilled. And it's time to show everybody. It's time to get on down. Maybe you're going to other people's weddings, graduations, but you're ready to go out and kick your heels up. And I'm going to read that one word for it, because I sometimes confuse it with my interpretation of this deck's Six of Cups as putting down roots. Completion and celebration. You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion, and your labors have been steady and strong. You've been there for this person who's going through this issue. And now you're both being rewarded with this beautiful new beginning that has the Sun and the Four of Wands on the other side of it. So your harvest has been hard, so it will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There may be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, such as a wedding, a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those that you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. Single Virgos, what is up? I feel like you're not even single. You're just like biding your time until you know this amazing person is gonna come around, or maybe you don't even know them yet. Maybe your story starts here. Okay? And then you meet them, you fall in love, you're like, yo, you're addicted to smack. I can't deal with that, so let's get you cleaned up. But you're worth the wait, because I am a loyal person, and you make me feel like this. Like when you're standing in an open field on a summer day, and you just close your eyes, and the sun beats on your face, and you feel that breeze. This is what they make you feel like. Okay, and that's what you're going to do when you realize that just a little bit of patience got you everything you wanted. Okay. Virgo singles, please comment, tell me your story. I would be super interested to know if this was more accurate, because it was a little more specific. I love y'all. Have a good Tuesday. Namaste.